Today I had a soccer game at 8 a.m. and it was cold and wet and 8 a.m. and I'm not a morning person. And we got there a little early so we had time to get ready and stuff. We did some stretches. We ran around a bit. And we passed the ball around a bit. Oh, and we had to carry the goal to the right spot on the field because, somebody just left the goal somewhere else. So it's like 20 minutes past 8 now, and the referees just didn't show up. So the coach on the other team offers to referee, and he gets a couple other people to be sideline refs. But since he's, the other team's coach, he was a little biased. Maybe not on purpose, but, he was the other team's coach. It was his job to help them win. The other team was playing kind of rough, and he wasn't really calling fouls, even though the sideline refs were noticing them. And so then our team started playing rough too. But it turned out he wasn't that biased. He was just a terrible ref who called hardly any fouls. Although I'm pretty sure the first half lasted a few more minutes than it was supposed to when we were up 2-0. So both teams got more and more aggressive, and by the end it was a little crazy. The good news is we won 5-0. No, I lied. That is a lie. We didn't win 5-0. We're not that good. The good news is we won 5-2. But the point I'm trying to make here is two wrongs don't only not make a right, they also fuel each other and they get worse and worse and it just snowballs out of control. So what you end up with is a giant fiery snowball. I bet you were wondering how I was going to get from soccer to a giant fiery snowball. You didn't think it was possible, but I did it. But if you're nice to the other team, or just people in general, you'll find that they're actually really a lot nicer to you. But if you take the time to say, hey dude, that was a good game, then they'll stop and think, this guy's being nice to me, maybe I shouldn't be a jerk to him. That doesn't really help in soccer though, because it's like a tradition to high-five the other team and say good game after every game, even if you hate the other team's guts. So sometimes it ends up looking something like this. Good game. Good game. Good game. Good game. But on the other hand, you might like giant fiery snowball fights. If both teams are trash talking and being super competitive, then you can be super competitive and you can trash talk and you don't really have to feel bad because the other team is doing it too. It can actually be kind of fun to hate somebody as long as that sounds. And brings your whole team together because you can all hate people together. And you get to let out some anger without really feeling bad. Personally, I don't actually like giant fiery snowball fights. Figuratively or literally. But I actually know plenty of people who do. Not literally. And some of them are actually really nice people, despite participating in giant fiery snowball fights on occasion. Again, not literally. I don't think that's even possible. So, that would be pretty awesome. I have work to do. I'll talk to you guys later.